consistent basis, which allows.
And how's everybody doing tonight? Great to see you all. Thanks very much for being with us. So we don't want to buy the game tonight. We got to get into some stuff though. We're doing some stuff, and of course we're wearing the Red Sox as obligated as Lyndon played the card in the stream loots. So we're doing the repping the Red Sox tonight. But thank you so much for being with us. Hope everybody's having a fantastic Wednesday night. Keep forgetting it is Wednesday. Happy Hump Day to everybody. As we'll get into some action and try to get back into some swing of things here to get some of these now and later packs earned for next year, or I guess for 25 as it comes through. As of course we're in season 4 and all cards are eligible, which is good because I only got season 1 cards. Didn't really get a chance to play this at all much. All right, so let's go to programs. Let's go to, I guess we're going to here. No, that's not where we want to go. There's other programs. I think there's a, now and later we want to get the Willie Mays. That's where we want to go. We want to get this one done. Make sure we get these ones done because you want the packs. So we're honoring the past. So we're now going to work our way through some of these moments. We've got lots of moments to go through, so we got to play as a say, hey kid, Willie Mays, who smashed 660 homers and one of the greatest defensive center fielders of all time, honor Mays' legacy and get a hit. We'll try our best. Like I said, we haven't played this in quite some time. We played it, I think, a couple weeks ago just to kind of dust it off, make sure things were still relevant. But yes, we're playing some basketball. I saw that, TJ. It's not going on Game Pass this year, so yeah, everybody's having to fork out the dough for it this year. So I am grabbing the PlayStation version. I'm on the fence if I'm buying the Switch version or not. Or if there is a Switch version, I'm not sure. Mays hits this one in the flare in the right field. Right fielder is going to camp underneath that one, and Mays is retired for the second half of the inning. Mays is 0 for 1 in the contest. A fly out to right field. Batting now with the Cubs leading this one 4-0 on the Giants. Mays gives him wide. The left center field, pretty deep. Left center fielder is right and back, and he's going to make the catch. New Switch is coming out sometime this spring or summer. They haven't announced the date yet, but I would not be surprised it's going to be a summer release, or I'd be shocked if it's a fall release. So there's a chopper down the third base line, but that is foul. Out 0-1 on Mays. There's a grounder up the middle. Shortstop up with it. Flips the second in time for the force out. Mays and the Giants are done here in the 8th inning. Cubs up 4-0. Well, tally a hit. Try again. How's your Wednesday going, TJ? All right, let's try to get this hit in the Polo Grounds. Lay off the high stuff. Ball one high. That one sails inside. Count now 2-0 in Mays' favor. Give this one a ride, but it's going to hook, and it's going to go foul out of play. Second one here, but sprays around the corner, yes. Friends of ours' son was playing in Division 1 game tonight. They won 7-2, his first start in Division 1 baseball. But yeah, it was like 0 degrees Celsius. Not ideal conditions to be playing baseball in, that's for sure. That one's flared out to left field. And the left fielder underneath that one, he'll camp underneath that. Mays is retired and the 3rd inning here. 1 away. Yeah, but I'm going to get it. I think I'm leaning to getting on the PlayStation just because, again, it just seems like it plays better on the PlayStation. So when this line in the left field is going to get down for a base hit, and there's the hit with Willie Mays we needed, and he's going to get thrown out going to second base. Out on the tag is Mays, and the putout is made. Cubs leading this one 2-0, but that's the end of that moment. So yeah, we're going to try to get these 11 packs. We're going to try to get the Willie Mays unlocked so we have it for 25. And then we're just going to work on some other stuff and just try to bank up as many as down later packs as possible. All right, so honoring the past. Now we're pitching with Fernando Valenzuela. Pitch 1 inning, got it 3 strikeouts. Canceled last night due to the snow. I don't blame it. I don't doubt it. It's been some weird weather last couple weeks. All over the place. Pitch inning, strikeout 3 batters. Mr. Evil, how you doing? El Toro.
Leading off tonight for St. Louis, the left fielder, Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan is going to swing at the first thing he sees and drops himself a base hit in here. Fernando, you gotta work on those pitches a little better. Not too bad? Awesome. Well, thanks for hanging out, folks. Hope everybody's having a great Wednesday. Goldie, who's now a Yankee, will be heading into a double play here. Just throw him out. Don't throw him out. We got to strike out the side here. That's a rinse and repeat. All right, that's a little better. That one's hit foul. All right, chase some high heat here, please. I don't know if I should go do an El Scrubolito in the top of the zone there, but
1 ball, 2 strikes.
chase some high heat. Let's go chasing you here. Oh, you got it off the end of the bat. Don't catch it. Thank you. It's the only thing I hate about these kind of moments where you got to get 3 strikeouts and you have 1 inning to do it in.
Counts 1-0.
Please don't throw the runner out going to second base. Yeah, yet again another rinse and repeat because we got to get 3 strikeouts. A little Sweet Carolina be fitting, yes, it would be.
Leading off tonight for St. Louis, the left fielder, Brendan Donovan.
All right. We want you to chase pitches out of the zone here. We want you to make my life easier to get you out.
0-2.
Chase the Scrubolito out of the zone, please. Don't hit the Scrubolito out of the zone, please. Just chase it. He missed the mission.
He's in there. He's safe.
He wasn't up to the task.
Ball 1, no strikes.
So how is Kentucky looking anyways, TJ? Are they in the top 25? They expected to do some good things this year? Or I haven't really paid too much attention to Division I baseball yet. I've been kind of keeping feelers on some of the guys that play in the league that I do a lot of work with, but that's about it. And that's not a rinse and repeat. Okay. Fernando and I are just not on the same page tonight. Somebody missed a memo.
Leading off for the
Probably me.
left fielder, number 33, Brendan Donovan.
There's a grounder hit to the short second baseman. Now hey, come on. Stop hitting the baseball.
He's out.
Can we just stop hitting the baseball? I'm going to put the target even lower.
Ball 1 strike.
Okay, you chase the high fastball this time. Inside half.
Nope, upstairs.
Laid off it. Okay, fine. We're going to throw the same thing again. Like 39 players. That's a huge roster turnover. That transfer portal sounds like it's just like a mess for a lot of teams.
That's a ball.
All these kids looking for nil money.
Ball, that's out.
But I can't see it being as bad as the football or the basketball teams, though. Maybe it is, though. That one's popped in the air, and that's not going to be playable. Yes, it is. Left fielder making the grab, and that's not going to help our cause. So there's 2 away, and we're just going through the motions now. Yeah. Well, it gives a lot of guys that are off, probably not starting where they are right now. They get an opportunity if they want to market themselves better and have a better opportunity to play better. I guess they can shop themselves around like free agents, but it's kind of weird. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, if a guy who transferred used to have to sit out a year as a red shirt. That's completely gone now. You want to swing at that pitch. Come on. It was a nice pitch. You swing. Everybody goes home happy. Thank you. Now tell your buddies to do the same thing. Yeah, no, there's not. These guys are all getting some pretty big kickbacks as far as this stuff goes. That's going to be interesting now. I think there's 8 teams in MLB The Show from the college leaps. So I guess those schools have got signed deals with, I guess, Sony. All right, so we got 2 strikeouts. Let's get the third. Get this over with. That one misses outside. Arenado. Bullet hit the first baseman. Freeman there. He'll step on the bag and take the out himself. And that'll end the inning. Had a turkey sandwich? Nice. I made I want to say an egg casserole. Or an egg and cheese casserole. We had egg, had asparagus, had peppers, had onions, had cheese, lots of cheese in it. Kenny seemed to like it. I had a little bit of it. I wasn't massively hungry. All right, Fernando and I are just not on the same page right now. The ball misses up, but they hit it under the fence. You love cheese? Yes, the Reds beat the Jays in September. It'd be interesting to see if Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is still in that lineup by that time. I hope they can come to some sort of deal, but it's not going to happen. At least not during the regular season now, because they didn't want a distraction. And you got to respect the Guerrero's camp for doing that. They just don't want to do that stuff.
Nope. Outside.
But a lot of people are not happy right now. If it gets to the point, probably closer to the All-Star break, that they're not going to make any headway with this thing, I would think they will have to. Which is going to anger a lot more of the fan base than it already is mad. And that's hit a mile. And Fernando gave up an oops there.
Nope, that's a ball.
And I think if they do trade him, they're going to be trading Bichette very soon afterwards. Because I think Bull will go to management and say, you know what? I don't want to be here anymore.
One ball, 2 strikes.
All right. Biggio's actually, I don't remember where he is now. They traded him to LA last year. And then he got bounced around to a couple teams in the offseason.
0-1's the count.
As Wilson Contreras will come to the plate, batting now. There's a 0-1 count against him. Valenzuela gives up a 2-run ball in the inning. That one's in there for a strike. Count now 0-2. As Venezuela looks for his catcher to sign his 0-2 offering. Swung on and missed. We get out of this mission finally. Venezuela does the job, even though he gave him 2 runs. But yeah, pretty much that whole core has been split up and spliced and relocated. Okay, we got a now and there later program pack. There we go. 1 down. Actually, that's 3 down. We're on pack number 5. So the man of steel, we got to steal a base with Ricky Henderson. I thought that was a nice touch by the Oakland A's to, or actually, it's not the Oakland A's anymore. What do we call them now? Do we call them the Vegas A's or the Vegas Aces? What do we call them now? But they have a Ricky Henderson patch they're going to wear this year on their uniforms.
Batting second.
Oh, Lawrence Butler, you have to get there to increase our lead. Press the right bump, and they increase your lead. Left bumper. Oh, he picked me off. Out on the tag. Well, let's restart that. Got an eyelash or something in my eye. I know. I know, TJ. It's just it's very disheartening. And that's what I should have asked Ben Davey about. He went guy I interviewed last week. It's on there. It's on my personal YouTube, which is the Neil Shrivastava one, and everything else. It's on there. It's because of the voices of our game. I'm introducing you guys to the various PA announcers and broadcasters throughout the league. We recorded another one tonight, actually, with the guy from Chatham Kent who got ejected by the umpires. But yeah, I should have asked him. He actually was at the last game in Oakland. Oh, that was an easy stolen base. Good luck catching that guy. Yeah, so if you guys are buying 25 and have 24, go do these missions too, so you get the packs and get the Willie Mays. It's gonna be probably be an 85 overall that comes across, but you'll get the 99 for now. But I think it'd be an 85 when it comes across in 25 in a couple weeks. But yeah, it's free packs. Maybe a better shot at getting a Trout or an Ohtani early. We'll see. All right, so now we're admiring the present. We're down working with Bobby Witt Jr. Tally 3 hits and Tally 1 extra base hit. Bobby Witt Jr. kicked it in overdrive in 2024, putting up an absurd 10.4 F4 season at the age of 24. Batting as Witt Jr., Tally 3 hits, including an extra base hit. Play this moment. Yes, again, thanks to Lyndon for playing the Red Sox card, so we're playing that one out through. Yankee jersey's been unearthed too, as has the Chatham Kent Barnstormers jersey. Well, it's not really a jersey, it's just a shirt they gave us, which I thought was pretty cool too.
Batting second. Not shortstop.
Oh, we got the ridiculous finest card. This card is full of ridiculousness. And I'm swinging from my hoop here. And we're out for fly ball number 1. We're going to restart that mission. Color change. There you go. There you go.
Batting second. Not shortstop.
Grounder up the middle. Diving stop by the shortstop. Not going to get it in time. Witt will beat it out for an infield single. And the Royals have got something going here in the home half of the first inning. Witt 1 for 1 now. Just been sneezing a lot lately. Yeah, so you get packs by 25 by doing these, yeah. Witt hits a liner up the middle. That's going to get down, and he's going to think about going to second base, challenging the arm in center field. The throw is not going to be in time. He's got himself a double. Well, heads up base running by Witt there, and the Royals have got something going again here in the bottom of the fourth inning. This is also good practice for me to get back into broadcasting. Been sneezing a lot lately? It's also the dry weather, too. Witt pops this one up in the air, and that's going to be caught by the first baseman. And there he's away. He goes down in that inning. And now comes up in the sixth. 2 for 3. Needing a single to complete this mission against Alex Faedo. Watches the first fastball sailing high for strike one. Liner right at the third baseman. Fielded cleanly. He'll throw across the diamond, and Witt's retired. 5-3 goes put out. And that'll end the inning. Off the end of the seventh inning we go here.
The batter, number 7.
Top of the ninth inning. Detroit all over Kansas City. 11-4. Bobby Witt Jr. just playing from the stats now. Watches that one sailing high from Tyler Holton for strike one. Witt skies this one in the air, not that deep. Shot backpedaling. He's going to get underneath this one, and Witt's retired. And the moment will go down in vain. 2 for 3. Back to the rinse and repeat pile. Brought to you by Soft Soap.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Casey Mize on the hill for the Tigers. Witt gets a hold of the first pitch he sees in the left center field, and it's caught on the run by the center fielder. Witt retired on the F8 for the first out of the inning. Three-1 Tigers leading this one in the bottom of the third inning here at Kauffman Stadium. Thrown down, runner going to go down. He's in there safely with a stolen base. Witt's got the count behind now, 0-1. Runner now 180 feet away in scoring position.
Ball, that's in.
All misses inside, evens the count 1-1. Line up the middle for a base hit. Runner getting the wave. Witt thinking hard. He's going charging hard for two. The throw is going to be coming into the base and it'll be offline. Witt's in there with a double. And the lead is now cut in half. It's 3-2. Got the extra base hit. Now just need a pair of singles to finish this one up here in the fifth inning. Tigers up by that run, 4-3. One sails high in the zone, but called a strike. Count 0-1. That one misses low for a ball. Evens it up at 1-1. That one sails inside, but called a strike again. And count now 1-2 on Witt. Witt fouls it off to stay alive. 1-2 the count now. 2 away here in the home half of the fifth inning. Runner at first. Witt lines this one up the middle for a base hit. Runner's going hard. He's going hard to 3. Oh, he's going to hold up. Witt will have to backpedal back to first. Runner's at first and second with 2 away for somebody else in the lineup. Witt will come to bat in the bottom of the 8th inning. Tigers up now 6-3. Nobody on, nobody away here. As Will Vest on the pitch for the Tigers. Witt gets a hold of one, but hooks it foul down the right field line at a play for strike one. Misses on the slider on the other half. And now finds himself on the counter, 0-2. Witt hits a slow roller to the shortstop. Up with it, fields it cleanly, throws to first, gets him in time. And that's going to die in vain again. Another rinse and a repeat. The star of Kansas City has not been able to get the job done here. We're working our way through some pack work here, trying to get Willie Mays unlocked. Get the 11 packs that are included in the program. Plus the 99 overall Mays, but I think he's around going to be like an 85 or 86 when he comes in 25, which, hey, it's an extra card. That one swung on and missed. We're going to restart this mission. Again, thanks everybody for hanging out tonight. Hope you're all having a great one. Looking forward to seeing the new season of Fortnite. Maybe we'll get into it again. We'll see. As Witt smashes that one through the hole for a base hit. Throw coming into second base. It's going to be offline. Witt's going to slide in head first. And he's out at second. Yep. So I think you get you get 25 packs for doing this. And Evil's booing us again. 1-for-1 Witt is. This one's flared in the outfield. Not that deep. Center fielder will camp underneath this one. Witt would be retired here in the third inning. Royals up 3-0. Gotta turn on the voice changer so you guys can have some fun with us when we're doing the broadcast. Witt crushes this one to center field. Center fielder is backpedaling and running out of real estate. This one is left the yard. A home run for Bobby Witt. And the Royals increase their lead to 4-0. 5-0 now here in the bottom of the seventh inning. As Bo Bresky into the pitch for the Tigers. Runner at second base with one away now. As Witt goes to work, he crunches this one to center field fairly deep again. Center fielder's at the wall. He's going to leap up and not make the catch. That's gone as well. A pair of dingers for Witt, and this mission is over. There we go. Another pack. Model of Excellence. They're going to be Joe Ram now. Or J-Ram. 2 extra base hits. Tomorrow you get to stay home? Nice. Oh, excuse me. We have snow again in the forecast right now, which wasn't on the radar. It wasn't on the radar when I looked earlier, but now it's on the forecast. It's 11 degrees Celsius, or minus 11 degrees Celsius here. As J-Ram fouls off the first offering from Bailey Ober. First strike one here in the first inning. Chop down the line, almost takes out the first base coach for a foul. And the count quickly 0-2 here from Ober. One sails out of his hand. Circle change kind of didn't break the way intended there. 1-2 now the count. J-Ram swings and misses at this one. 25 degrees. Oh, day program. Okay. No worries. J-Ram hits this one into the gap. It might drop in. No, it's caught on the run. Oops. 0-2 now the count. A big swing and a miss. He goes down on strikes. 5 strikeouts for Ober. I'm thinking Uber can start this one over.
Batting third, the third baseman, Houseman, Ramirez.
That one's fouled away. This one is flared into the outfield. Not that deep. Left fielder underneath that. He'll make the catch. And Ramirez is retired for here in the first inning. You get a pair of extra base hits here from J-Ram. Also, don't forget to log in tomorrow with your Twitch accounts linked, guys and gals. 11 p.m. or 11 a.m. Pacific time, so I think that's like 2:30 or 2 o'clock Eastern time. Unless my math's off, that might be 3, but I think it's 2. On the Twitch channel, get your Twitch drops as well. Get some more packs for 25, just by watching them tout off the features.
That's a ball.
As Ramirez crushes this one deep to right field, and you can forget about that one. Actually, it caught. Never mind. Wow. Okay, I thought that was long gone, and then the outfielder just played us like a violin. Didn't get to watch Kevin today with an about. Yeah, Covey's been working, doing a lot of stuff with his in-laws too this week too. A lot of medical appointments by the sounds of it.
2 strikes.
Ramirez hits this one foul. Count remains 1-2. Why did I chase the heater out of the zone?
Up next for Cleveland.
Misses inside for ball. Count 1-0. Hope we're having a
Ball.
little bit of control problems early here.
2 balls, 1 strike.
I hit a bullet right at the first baseman and got everybody doubled off. Nothing like being a rally killer in the first inning. Oh, those are working. Is the sound coming out to you guys or just coming out in my headset? How you doing, Lyndon? Sound is going through? Okay. Well, that's not an extra base hit, so that's not going to do the job.
The first baseman, number 22. The batter, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
0-1.
How was the trucking tonight?
No ball, 2 strikes. Oh,
My struggles continue with J-Ram. The last little leg in the run zone? Oh, that's not good. Server acting up again?
no ball, 2 strikes.
Made for a good clip. That's the important thing. As long as you got a clip out of it, you're good. Got underneath that one off the end of the bat. That's not going to do the distance. That's a little too high.
Off the plate, ball 1.
We're working our way through some of these moments to get this. Some now and then packs unlocked for 25. So you get a pack now, plus you get a pack later. So maybe we'll get lucky and get some live series guys done. We do want to finish off the live series for this year. Hit and run was on and we totally missed it. As a pitch out. That's in the gap. Maybe. No, it's going to get caught. It's going to get caught. We had a miss a little bit. It still gets caught. As Buxton goes flat out for that one. Ramirez wasting no time here in the 7th inning to get on board anyways. It's not an extra base hit, though. Really got to hit home runs with this guy. That's more like it. Thank you very much. We'll spank you later. Three 0 Indians. Sorry, Guardians. I can't call them the Indians anymore. Old habits die hard. Your phone made it to the red tooth for the battery? Oh no.
Hey! All 1's the count.
A big swing and a miss from Ramirez. Ober's still in this ball game here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Guardians up 3-0.
Nope,
That one
that's
sails
ball.
inside, runs the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
That one's fouled away. The count remains 1-2. Ramirez chases one but fouls it off to stay alive. Still 1-2. This one's clobbered but foul again. And Ramirez still works here with a 1-2 count from Ober, who's at 64 pitches now. Fouls it off again. Stay alive. It's a liner up the middle, almost takes Ober's head off. Runners going on the pitch. Ramirez going hard to second base. The throw is going to the plate. It's cut off. Ramirez in the second with a face first slide, and the extra base hit is acquired. And that ends that mission. Oh, we got some reward cards and we got some other packs too. Some fun stuff to open. All right, back into the present we go. Little Mookie Betts missions. Thank you, sir. Hit a home run with Mookie Betts. Hopefully it goes a little better than Ramirez did. Somewhere I'm waiting for Wong to pop up and just start criticizing me not swinging the bat with Mookie Betts properly. Hopefully Mookie and I are on the same page today. We just want to hit home runs off Martin Perez. Fouls that one off. Strike 1. One sails inside on the circle change. 1-1 is the count now. Skied high in the air. That's not going to be deep enough. That one's going to be playable for the center fielder. Betts is going to be retired here in the first. We're scoreless to be at the top of the 3rd inning here at Petco Park in beautiful San Diego.
Outside, that's a ball.
Fouled off again. Count run 1. Runner at first, 2 away here. Betts skies this one high in the right field. Right fielder is backpedaling. He's underneath it. He'll make the catch. And the inning's over. Betts is 0 for 2. Let's go to the sky shot of Petco Park as we zoom out here. On a beautiful evening for baseball in San Diego. Padres up 1-0 here in the 6th. Betts fouls that offering away for strike 1. That one sails high. Catcher throws down to second base. Not in time. Pitcher rushed that pitch across to get the throw down. Betts gets a charge into this one, but it's going to stay in the yard once again. Deepest part of the park. Center fielder is there. He'll make the catch. And Betts is retired here in the 6th inning on the F8. Drinking like this mango drink? What kind of drink is it? Mango juice? Betts takes the check swing at that one. We call the strike. Top of the 9th inning, Padres up 3-0. Betts hits one into left field. Left fielder going into the corner. Still going back. He's going to make the catch at the 342 sign. And there goes the bell. I thought that was something else. That's juice. Nice. Nice broadcast brought to you by Mango Juice. Cool, refreshing mango juice.
That's out.
Not sure where I was going with that. Betts hits a liner into the gap. This time it's going to down. Betts thinking about 2. Center fielder up to throw to second base. It's going to be in time, and Betts is a dead duck sliding into the tag. 1 away here in the 3rd. 2-1, the Padres leading this one. Betts 1 for 2 now. Chases a circle change in the dirt for strike 1. Pitch out. Runner not going on the play. Count even at 1-1. Perez gets the sign from his catcher. 39 pitches to this point. Betts tags this one to left field. Hopefully this one's got some legs. Get up, ball. Get up. And get out. He's out all right. He's out. Couldn't will it out. Throw the bat, yes. You only made it to level 43 in Fortnite. How you doing, X-Pie? There's a slow roller hit to the third baseman. He'll step and throw across the diamond in time to get Betts. Just relax and nice. Thanks for joining us last night. It was a lot of fun. This one's popped in the air, and we're going to be doing a rinse and repeat again. Mr. Betts and I need to have a talk about his bat. It was a lot of fun. We're going to lay off that high pitch. And that was probably what we wanted to hit.
Got him.
Grounded out. And Perez will be batting here in the 1-1 tie.
Count 1-0.
Pitch out again. Count 1-0. So we're working our way through the program tonight to get some packs, and then we'll see how we do. Oh, and I got to check my island too. Although I think Timmy and Tommy will probably close now anyways. Unless it's 10 o'clock. I think it's 8 though, isn't it? It's 8 to 8 or something, I think. I forgot to check for the turnip prices. Neither did I, Evil. That's why I didn't play it much of this season. New one drops on Friday, so we'll take a look at it. Open till 10? Okay, we'll take a look after this. Well, hopefully we can get this done. We'll take a quick gander over. I put the campsite down this morning. That was it. And I got all of the fossils for the day. And then for some reason, if you log in just before 5 a.m., it resets the day again. So Isabella had 2 speeches back to back. And talk about it being a ghost town, like 5 o'clock in the morning, and it's like nothing. There's not even the wisps out there anymore. All my villagers were sleeping. All right, Mr. Betts, we need a home run here. No pressure. Come on, Mookie, we need a dinger here. Well, we need a dinger.
One ball.
Keep thinking it's like a lot earlier in the day. It is. It is actually 8:39. Okay. That's fouls that one off. He has a charge of this one, but it's not going to be deep enough. And it's caught by the left fielder. And Betts is retired here in the 5th inning. 3-1 the Padres leading as Betts will bat now in the top of the 6th inning in a 3-3 tie. Go Dodgers. This 99 card has been very deceiving. Half tempted to swing contact. And he hit into a double play almost. It didn't go as planned. Top of the 9th inning now. Padres up 4-3. Dodgers down their last at bat here. As Tanner Scott in looking to close this one out for the Padres. Fouled away. Count 0-2. Sails outside for a ball. Now misses it inside and upstairs. Count 2-2. That one's hit in the air, but not deep enough. Playable for the left fielder, and that's going to be it for the Dodgers in this ballgame. And then a niet. Mookie is not so magical so far. Sad to say. Making some weak contact. Just a little late on that one. It's a bullet right at the third baseman who tags the runner going across and gets Betts for the double play. Made it to 606 likes on TikTok. Nice. Off the glove. Thrown to the shortstop, and he's going to get Betts by a foot. You don't see that every day, thank goodness. As Jason Adam into the ballgame, Dodgers up 6-2. Betts still swinging from his hoop. Unable to put anything over the park yet. Good news, the Dodgers. How you doing, Wong? Somehow I knew you'd pop in. We're working our way through the program to make sure we get extra packs. For 25. And get the 99 Willie Mays. This Mookie's all about the nookie, not the cookie. He's playing like he's kind of dookie.
2 strikes. He's out.
Ivy tick, nice. Very nice, sir. Very nice. This one's hit to right, and it's going to stay in the yard, isn't it? Yes, it is. Be nice to my Mookie Bookie. I think we're jinxing him because we're wearing his old jersey. His old team jersey, anyways. We're wearing the Red Sox stuff. Lennon played the card, so... Finally! And we bid you a good night, Mookie. Au revoir, Mookie. And then a pack for us. Face some serious consequences and repercussions there. All right, so admiring the present. Now we got to use Vlad. Yes, we got to use Vlad. We got to get 3 hits with Vlad. All right. Should we put the hat on? No, this is gonna be jinxing. No, this is Jays. It can't be any worse. Nestor Cortez, do the hat. All right, we'll do the hat. I got my eye on you. All right, we'll put the hat on. Vladdy fouls that one off for strike 1. Count 0-1. Scoreless here in the home half, the first inning. Runner at first base as Guerrero bats. Watches that one sail outside for a ball. Count 1-1. Cortez gets the call from the umpire behind the plate. Count 1-2. As Vladdy crushes that one into the first deck here at the Rogers Center. And the Blue Jays are in flight 2-0 now. It's got to be the hat. I'm always watching. That's from Angels in the Outfield. Al's always watching. Guerrero needs 2 more hits. Way out in front of that one. Way early. Cortez got away with one there. Count 1-1. We're 0-2 now. Watches that one sail high. Now it's 1-2. God, I'm going to miss this guy. Was trying to do it for Monsters Inc. Okay. That's in there too. That's that flow I'm always watching. Glad he crushes this one, but this one's going to stay in the yard. This wasn't a perfecto. All right, Vladdy, let's send him home with that. Let's send the crowd home happy. 9-3 Yankees winning here, so there's not going to be much of anything else going on. But for some reason, there's a capacity crowd at the Rogers Center. Pop that one in the air, and that's not going to do the job on his. Yeah, he's going to get a huge contract, X-Fi. I'm thinking like $440 million. I just hope it doesn't come out what the Jays offered, because that's going to look really bad. And actually, Vladdy's number apparently came down.
The designated hitter, Vladimir.
Vlad Angels in the Outfield is on Disney Plus. Yes, you get to see a very young, what's his name? I can't remember that kid's name now.
He's safe.
Yeah. Well, he's getting 28.5 a year right this year as part of the negotiations, so they avoided arbitration. Look at that! It was definitely Looney Dog night, and it's the tiny weenies. Because Rogers is cheap. You got $100 billion. The only thing we know it won't be it'll be a 35. Oh, it's probably about 35 million. Well, the Jays did him a huge disservice, because especially when they reported offers for Juan Soto and Ohtani in the last 2 years were huge. Like, ridiculously huge. And here's a guy that's, homegrown, wants to be here, and you guys aren't even giving him what the time of day as far as the contract goes. You tried to nickel and dime him last year in salary arbitration, and you avoided arbitration this year because he settled for 28.5. He's just going to let his bat do his talking. That one's underneath it, but it's going to be at the wall. 15-2, the Yankees are beating the heck out of the Toronto Blue Jays. Jeez. How many home runs did Judge have in that game?
Batting third, the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
All right, the hat's jinxed now. The hat is jinxed.
That's an out. You're out.
All the Vladdy magic is gone from the hat.
Ball one, no strike.
Oh! Cortez just wore that one in the Cortez. Pick a new team like the Dodgers.
Ball one.
Pick a real team who won a World Series. Yeah. But could you imagine with that team they've got now that long if they don't win the World Series? What possible excuse could they come up with? Like Dustin May almost died in a salad, for crying out loud. That guy's got some bad luck. A piece of lettuce lacerated his esophagus. It got stuck and lacerated his esophagus. How the heck does lettuce do that? card's all shiny. Oh. Wherever he goes, X-Pie, it's gonna be ridiculous numbers.
Oh, that's foul.
And like I said, I think Bo Bichette will be shortly behind him.
Oh, that's okay.
The only team he's not gonna go to is the Yankees. Zach, it should be. As far as I know it is, but nobody said anything. This one's flared out there, and we're finally going to get something in the air anyways, but Vladdy is not going to help any hits. 18-4, the Blue Jays is just wearing this one on the chin. You get the runner at the last play thrown at the... Yeah. Well, till they clean up that loophole out in LA, he would be silly not to sign out there. Sign me to a $2 million deal, but defer the rest of the contract for like $68 million a year. So when I'm not living in California in 6 years from now. Like, I'm shocked the Angels and the A's aren't doing the same thing. Or the Padres aren't doing the same thing. They all live in California. Why aren't you guys doing the same thing?
Ball one. Counts 1-0.
Wong, have a great night, sir. Always great to see you, Noah. All right, Vladdy's got a single. One hit down. Need two more. Don't have to kill the baseball. Whoa! That one ate that poor kid up for dinner. That was a missile. I'm going to say it's like 900-1 on the White Sox making the World Series. They'll probably give you back your $5 for making the bet, X-Pie. But I'm curious, out of curiosity.
The designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
1-0.
Yeah, the Dodgers are favored. I guarantee it is. They're probably like negative 250. Plus 240, yeah. So to win $100, you'd have to bet. You'd have to put down $124 on if the Dodgers won. Those Yankees at plus 700, yeah. Cubs are probably in the top 5. Well, maybe not, though. Red Sox are probably top 10. Mets are probably in the... Probably Yankees. Mets probably 3rd or 4th. Red Sox probably in there somewhere. At plus 50,000. Yeah. Rockies aren't going to win much this year, that's for sure. And we got a guy doing a showboat out there. Rubbing salt in the wounds, 18-1, and he's hitting.
The designated hitter.
What do I say the top 5 is? Okay, so Dodgers, Yankees. Dodgers, Yankees. Mets probably 3. And then Red Sox, and then maybe Cubs? But I don't think the Cubs did enough.
Nope. Ball one, no strike.
But I forgot about the Tigers. Tigers are probably, so let's redo this one. So Dodgers, Yankees, Mets,
Ball two.
Tigers, Red Sox. Probably that's the top 5. Vladdy hustling out for a double.
Oh, he got it. Go.
Dodgers, Yankees, Braves. I was forgetting about the Braves too. Phillies. Yeah, I guess the Phillies would be up there too. And then the Mets and Braves. Okay. I was forgetting about the Braves and Phillies, but they didn't do as much as I thought they probably would. Geez, when I stop trying to kill the baseball, I do a lot better. Vladdy needs a single to get this mission over with. We're in the 4th inning. Yankees still leading this one 5-3. Red Sox are 8th. Okay. And he hits an exclamation mark as we tip our cap to Mr. Guerrero. And we'll move on. The mission is done. Another program pack unlocked. Cubs 12th. Tigers are 13th. Wow. So I had... Considering I forgot about the Braves and the Phillies completely. I had 3 of the top 3 right, but that's about it. I would have thought the Tigers would be higher, but I guess, yeah, they didn't really get... The Tigers probably would have been higher if they would have got Bregman. But again, he didn't want to go to Detroit, from what I heard. All right, now we got Paul Skynes, Ellie De La Cruz, and Gunnar Henderson we get to wrap these things up with. Pitch 3 innings. Okay, we can do that. Tally 3 innings pitched with 5 Ks. All right, so we got to get 5 strikeouts. Hopefully it's on rookie. Mr. Skynes, that depends on how you say it. What is the proper way to say it? Is it Skeens or Skynes? Or hi, my name is Paul. It doesn't matter how you say my last name. I'm going to still strike you out.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball two.
Poor Mason Wynn is not going to have any luck here.
That's a ball.
And that's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
So it's popped foul. That one's popped in the air. Orioles, Astros, Red Sox, Padres, Rangers. Yeah, the Rangers still pretty decent still. Mariners, Cubs, Tigers, Twins, and D-backs. But I would fully expect if the Jays are out of contention, Vladdy to get unloaded, Bichette to get unloaded, Scherzer to get unloaded, Gosman, and probably Bassett
Batting third.
pretty quickly.
Catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
0-1's the count. Nope. Ball one.
And a lot of discontent at the Rogers Center.
That's ball two. Hey! 2 balls, 2 strikes. 3.
Who's there's a 20 yet? Like they're not gonna.
The left fielder, number 33.
They didn't do enough. They were apparently in every conversation, but anything that had Scott Boris's name on it was just we're just gonna play them off to
0-1.
jack the price up. So we got to stop being Scott Boras's pawn and somebody being an actual destination for some of these players again. Not guys like Scherzer, who's already getting guaranteed money from 200 teams, signing for a cool $15 million with the Jays because hey, it's like okay, I can have an absolutely tank year and still get paid by the other two teams. He's playing with the house money,
The third baseman,
his great grandkids' house money.
Ball down. Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
A little too far outside. Arenado does a good job of holding off on that one. Kind of wish he wouldn't, though. Yep. didn't know who any one of those guys were. Because those are the draft picks you guys got. They probably got back for Crochet and everybody else. Yeah, you signed for a minor deal, yeah.
Ball. Back outside. Hey! Hey!
That had some zip on it.
2-2 the count.
0-2 offering to Goldschmidt. This is on the outside half. Gets him with the Vulcan changeup. Live long and prosper.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
How are we doing on this goal here? Oh, we got the 5Ks. Okay. It's like, how many strikeouts we got here? Got 5? All right, well, let's go have some fun. 103 miles an hour coming out of that guy's hand. Good Lord. Good Lord.
Off the plate, ball 1.
6 punch outs for Mr. Skeens or Skynes or whatever you want to say it. Paul, it doesn't matter how you say my last name. It's still going to strike you out, brother. My mustache is better than you.
0-1.
Yankees, Central, Twins, West, Astros, yep. Tigers, I'm surprised. The Twins are still decent. Tigers is just going to have to That was one team I thought they would have got a couple more things done, but they didn't.
At the ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Nope. That's inside. Strike 2.
No problems. It happens. We got 7 punch-outs with Mr. Paul. How are you doing, Cass? Oh, we got a Bowling as a Habit pack, too. All right. So we have 2 more things to do. We're playing with Ellie De La Cruz now. Not following Cass, make sure you drop her a follow, please, and thank you. You can find her on daytime. If you're on the East Coast like I am, or Central Coast, or Central's not really a coast. Central or West Coast. Make sure you follow XPie too. Ellie De La Cruz will be the batter against Javier Assad. It's going to be a sad day for him. One of 3 cover athletes on next year's program, or I guess next month's program. Don't forget, guys, make sure you link your Twitch accounts to get the drops. Tomorrow, if you're watching Sony Studios Santa Monica, or San Diego, whatever they call it out there. Get yourself some more packs for 25. This first. That is such a great game, yeah.
Somebody please clip that. Please, 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 please.
Ball. 1-0.
And make sure you're following our friend Lyndon as well.
Does Nintendo know that Capcom stole the Piranha plant?
There you go. Ellie tried to hit the liner out of the park, but it didn't happen. A little late on that one.
Run 2. No ball, 2 strikes. No, that's out.
That's out. Club that one, but it's going to stay too high in the air, and it's going to stay in the yard. And we'll go to the bat again with Ellie De La Cruz in game 2.
That's the ball.
Assad will take the first pitch ball in there. That one might have the distance, folks. It just might get out of here. And it's going to be caught at the fence. Even Ellie knew it as soon as he stepped on first. Missed it by that much. There's a slow roller hit to the second baseman. Will flip the second for 1. De La Cruz will beat up the tail end of the double play and reaches on the fielder's choice. All inside. Cubs up 3-2. Cubby must be happy somewhere. De La Cruz clomps. There's one in the center field. Center fielder is charging hard. He's going to make the catch. And 4-3 the Reds now leading this one. Bottom of the 6th inning, bases loaded for De La Cruz against Luke Little. All right. That one misses in there, but it's called a strike. Count 0-2. Saxby drunk, full of Reds. Nobody away. That one sails high for a ball. Count now 1 ball, 2 strikes. De La Cruz watches that one sail inside, evens the count 2-2. Very late on the release point there. This one's popped in the air, and De La Cruz didn't do himself any favors here in the 6th inning. They were retired for the first out of the inning. 17-7 now the score is a tilted Florida. The floor has tilted now in favor of the Cubs. Porter Hodge on the pitch now. How'd the game go from 4-3 to 17-7? Jeez. Here in the 8th inning. And more importantly, all these fans are still in the stands in the 8th inning. Must have been dollar beer night. This one's popped high in the air, and that's going to be another out. The struggle is real with Elly De La Cruz. Hits this one right at the center fielder, who's going to backpedal 3 steps, put the glove out in front of him, and make the catch for the first out of the contest. 5-9 the Cubs now leading this one as we move to the 4th inning. Skies this one not deep enough, but left fielder is still backpedaling here. He's going to watch and let it go. Well, the blind squirrel finds a nut once in a while, and De La Cruz got our homer. That'll end that motion, and then we just have Gunnar Henderson left to do. And then Willie Mays is ours. Get a home run with Gunnar Henderson, too. Jeez. Hopefully swing a little better than Elly did. But again, thanks everybody for hanging out this evening. Sorry it's a short one. If you guys are following our baseball channels as well, you'll see another video we posted tomorrow from the interview we did tonight. Had a great conversation with the Hoffman. The Hop Father, anyways, on Instagram and Twitter, on YouTube. He's the public address announcer for the Chatham-Kent Barnstormers. It's a great conversation tonight. A lot of fun. They're trying to pitch Gunnar low here and hoping we're chasing something in the dirt. Gunnar unloads on this one, but it's going to hook foul and go out of play. No, it's not. It's going to be caught at the fence. And Henderson's retired in the 1st inning. 2-0 Orioles leading this one as we head to the home half of the 3rd inning now. Brian Bello is still pitching here for the Red Sox. Henderson comes up with a flare up the middle, but it's going to be caught by the shortstop and thrown in time to get Henderson going to first. 6-3 with an asterisk beside that one. Henderson retired. Watches that one sail inside. 2-1 the Orioles leading the Red Sox here. There's a 2nd and 3rd, 2 away. Henderson fouls this one off, and the pitch count goes to both. Pauldry, 16 seconds here. Henderson fouls off the circle change, stays alive at 1-2. Chops one to the second base side. Flips this first in time, and Henderson's retired into the 4th inning. Lines a rope into their outfield. Some solid contact from off the bat of Henderson as they trail the Red Sox 3-2 here in the 7th inning. Now the bottom of the 9th inning, Red Sox up 4-2. Liam Hendrickson to close out the game. Fastball, slider, and a knuckle curve. I guarantee we're going to have to wait for that curve ball to come through here and try to hit that. Called it! Thank you very much for the knuckle curve. And that's going to do it for us, guys and gals. That one's done. That was a fun mission. We got Willie Mays. So you get this one unlocked in this program, and then you get, oh, unless I got a Tyler Scott. That's a little extra bonus on the progress path. So there we go. So now we should have out of season stuff. That's kind of cool. That's a scary looking Vladimir Guerrero Sr. Missed a whole bunch of stuff on this game. That's okay. So we got to go to collections, and then we go to my inventory, go to my packs. So we have 12 now and later. So you get 12 packs this time through, and then 20, when you play 25, you get another 12 for playing through as well. So you can also keep earning those as well as you go through on. Let me show you that, guys, too, so you can see it under the XP reward path. If you keep banking it, so you can keep getting them at the end. So if you're looking for ways to get packs there, you can keep banking them at the end of that then. And I think there's another program you can keep doing it in too. It's not this one though. I saw it somewhere else. But there's another loop that has the... Yep. Better to go check the turnips to be sailed here. Anything better than 105. That's what I paid for. Let's do that right now. Let's do that right now. So I got Animal Crossing New Leaf to work as well on the emulator. So yeah, Lebo had a 483 as an afternoon buy price, but I was still at work at the time. Which reminds me, I got to add Lebo tonight while we're at it, which I will do tonight. I'll do that right now while I'm thinking of it. Once we get into the game. All right, let's go take a look at Timmy and Tommy's. We already bought everything we could buy from poor Mabel over there, too. $69 bells. Good Lord. Would you guys get a little better price, please? Ah, that's the disappointment. You got 165 for the next buy. We're coming to your island right now. I'm gonna go empty my pockets and come to your island. I'm selling my turnips for 165. If that's okay. just need your dodo code, sir. I just want to fly. I want to visit someone. And I'll make sure I add you on the best friend apps too. Search via ditto code. Whenever you're ready, sir. Gotta flight for party time right now. Let's a fly. Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to clear for takeoff. No problems. We're just gonna go visit your store anyways and sell all to Tim and Tommy. Thank you so much for flying Dodo Airlines. Non-stop flight to Party Time, home of X-Pie. Please make sure your seatbelts are on and your trays are in upright positions, as we're going to be making a water landing here. Unlike the poor souls in Toronto and on the Delta flight. If we bounce, at least we're going to land in the water. It's okay, as long as you can swim. I shouldn't joke about that, but still. It was a rough landing, but thankfully everybody's okay. Only some minor injuries and one rather busted up plane. And my turnip prices have been all under 100. Although the sales were like a lot higher. And there's X-Pie now. Take me to your store. Still looks like it's not that far to find. It's right there. Welcome to Nook's Cranny, Party Time Edition. Well, it's a lot bigger than mine is. What do we have here? Turnip prices. I want to sell. Gonna give you a heart attack here, Timmy and Tommy. $160,000 bells. There we go. Sold. That's a lot of excess. You got like 10% of that? Sure, we'll give you a cut. Actually, I might go buy that piano too while we're at it here. I'm gonna buy the piano, if that's okay. It would look nice in the little music room we got over there. Oh, it's not a piano, it's a computer. Even better. It'll look bright in the gaming room. Why that? And we'll buy the radio too. I might buy that statue too while we're at it because it would look nice in front of the museum. Shame on me. Shame, shame, shame. Well, I finished the mission. Wong, you missed it. Thanks, Lyndon. For your trouble, sir. Thank you so much. I want to go home. My turnips have been sold. It's time to go home. I think that was it. I think Lyndon's already sold his turnips this week. Thank you once again, servers. You can close your island, sir. Local time is 9:30 p.m. There's snow on the ground, and temperature is, well, it's freaking cold. I'm making a water landing, but that's okay, because this is a seaplane. And that is going to do it for us as well, folks. We are going to wrap it up. It is 9:30. I am definitely punching the ticket to go to Nineville. I'm going to sleep. CM Punk's going to hit the go to sleep to me. I'm very... Hey, we say don't say... Okay, fine. Fudging. It's fudging cold. All right. It's bitterly cold then. All right. It's effing cold. There we go. Save and end. The turnips. Keep it friendly. I know. But it's also 9:30. The kids should be in bed. And if not, we'll have Samuel L. Jackson read him a story. And on that note, folks, we are going to bid you adieu. We'll see you guys tomorrow. I am not sure what we're playing yet. I have a couple different options. We might do some Tomb Raider part 4. Or we might do another RPG. Or we could try X Out, even though I'm really bad at that game. Maybe we'll do some X Out, and maybe we'll do some Animal Crossing and see what we can do. Because, yeah, we'll have to go start looking for animals. We can do some island hopping tomorrow. As the campsite will be assembled, and everybody else should be happy by that time. You're going to have a story read. I don't know if you want that story there, Wong, because, yeah, it's not a nice one. Put it that way. But it's nicely read by Samuel L. Jackson, though. I do recommend it when you need a laugh. But just keep an eye on it. It's not PG. It's definitely not PG. And on that note, we'll bid you guys adieu. Have a great night, folks. And as remember, kindness starts with you, so practice it often. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks again. Bye-bye.